Ah, 8-8 is your favorite time of the day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 8-8 is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 8-8? It is very inaccurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Well, that's nice to hear. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. Wish we had more sliders. But we've gone through all the sliders that I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. I mean, sure, you can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you put up the game. I mean, sure, I'll do that. Hey people, and welcome to the Stanley Parable 2. Or the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Whichever one you prefer, I guess. I mean, last time we found out that the Stanley Parable actually changed a bit. Got the bucket there, and all sort of wacky stuff. The infinite hole that's not actually infinite. Yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. Anyways, this is episode 3 of my series, so if you haven't checked out my previous videos, go do that, because it's kind of weird without any context. I mean, it's weird with context, but without any, it's probably going to be even weirder. Or you could just stick around and see the new endings, because that's basically what I'm going to be doing this episode. I'll just be trying to get as many new endings as I can. So one of the things that we found last episode were a large exhibition room with the new features of the Stanley Parable 2, and one of them were collectibles that you don't get a reward for collecting. And I remember where one of them was. It's yep, there it is, down there. Okay, let's go. Let's go get that.
Yes, go there. Go to
Okay.
the cargo lift.
And oh, how do I get it? Oh, there we go.
One of the miniature Stanley figurines.
Yeah.
Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
Yeah,
only
but
the
I am still
intrinsic
going to
pleasure.
collect all of
Well
them.
done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Oh, I definitely will. Okay, well, that's 1 out of 6. I'm now interested. Can I drop down? I mean, surely, nah. Okay, well, anyways, let's see. Let's see where this ventilation thing goes. Okay, where am I? Okay, this is new. Okay, this place is kind of creepy. Are these cassette tapes? Huh. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Okay, this is day number 295, tape number... I don't even know.
Okay.
Lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less
Whoa.
sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same.
This is getting
feeling.
very intense. I mean, yeah, the bucket is really amazing.
Emptiness in my chest when I set it down.
Oh.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, listen, I like the
No
bucket, but
explanation for
it's
it.
it's not that
I still
amazing.
haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so...
Okay.
What do I do with this treasure?
I mean, maybe just keep it.
I can monetize it.
I mean, sure you can.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
Alright.
But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
Damn. I mean,
Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me.
oh.
What's that?
Okay. What was that? Okay. Yep, sure. Just... Oh. I am so confused. I mean, sure. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, everything. Okay, which is going to know everything that just happened. Okay, a person just got abducted by aliens because he had an amazing bucket.
All of his
Okay,
co-workers
I
had
mean,
gone.
sure. Ooh,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
meeting today. The meeting. Why haven't I seen this before? I don't think that I've seen this before. Have I seen this before? Is this always here? Let's go see. There will be a reward for finding them all. Okay. There's the completionist instinct. Alright. Okay. Beware of the false prophet. Mission status. Inside the for a secret exhibit, a large room, lots of boxes. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Somewhere both red and blue. Nearby a fireplace. A private but smelly place for an important person. I know 6. I think that I know 5. 4, I'm kind of confused about 4. Stairs, something to do with stairs, and I know where the stairs are at. I want to go home. I want them some... Okay, yeah, alright. So it seems like the collectibles are just like conspiracies or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we are the collectibles. Okay, to do. Okay, sure, yep, that's fine. Let's see, is there anything in the broom closet? Nope. Here are the stairs.
To a staircase,
I guess that I can try going down.
to the boss's
I don't really remember what's down here, to be completely honest. Yeah, here it is. Oh,
Another
there we go.
Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things.
Yeah,
What about
probably.
mini stands.
Mini
Stanley
stands.
figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like
Stanley's.
that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I mean, sure. Okay, so the next one is at a smelly place for an important person, which I think is right here. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
I think that
What name better
Stanley's
encapsulates
is
the
better than
intrinsic sense
Figlies.
of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1. Let me
Okay,
sit on it.
that's
I'm sure it will come to me.
alright. I mean, sure. I think that the other one, he said about something about a fireplace. So I think that he's just going to be behind the fireplace.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
Yeah,
It would be
the
with
bucket
him
is amazing.
always.
It is amazing
bucket.
enough for aliens to
Indeed.
try to capture it.
5.
2, 8, 4, 5. There we go.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket
Definitely
led all
luck.
along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yeah, I think that it
Yes,
is.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
I think that... Oh, there it is.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Yeah,
You've
I only
nearly
need
gotten
one.
all of the Figler Anlerines.
Ah,
Very
no,
soon
that's
you'll
not
have
it.
the last
That's
one.
not the
And then
name.
the
Nah,
Earth
that's a very
number
bad
will
name.
equal- We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlerines. None of us can.
I guess... Oh, okay, so the only one that I need now is blue and red, which I think is a note to that ending that I got in the first game, well, not the first game, the first episode, when, you know, I had to choose between blue, red, and, like, something, it was like a prototype door, something like that. Anyways, what do you think happens when I press up? Oh, I guess that I can't.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support. What? Wait. What was happening?
Okay, well, that's
Why
what,
had the door
not
stopped?
what normally
Was
happens.
Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? Unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty. until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh wow. Really?
Even the
Really?
facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
Wow.
Go to any lengths.
So what happens normally is just you're just left free.
No.
You're just left to
Stanley
go.
can't leave this place.
But because of
Not
the bucket,
while
I
he has
can't
such
leave.
A precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself.
No,
As long
no,
as I
it's
have
very
my bucket
bad.
with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Well, that was that was pretty cool. So we just took the normal ending, which is just after you turn off the mind control facility thing, you just leave everything and you just save and stuff. And he just said, no, I guess that now I have to go try to find red and blue, which is going to be kind of difficult because I don't really know what exactly that means. Anyways, I'm going to give it a try and just give it a spin.
I'm glad you
Okay,
found your
so
way
I
here.
think that
knew you'd find this place
this
eventually.
okay.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come
What?
together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying
Oh, wow.
around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable.
But it's
just
a cool
sequel
bucket.
content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the
I
first
mean-
game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a
Yeah,
sequel.
they're
They
cool,
want more
but-
of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
But I like the
Stanley,
bucket.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make
I mean, the Adventure Line
go
is
somewhere
cool.
New. Yes, yes.
Oh.
That's what the fans
The
want.
truck
Let's
is
do it.
moving. Okay, oh wow, I didn't really expect this. I wanted to go find the red and blue room, but I guess that I can't resist it. It's the broom closet. Okay, so I guess that
Whee! Look at that waving line. Who knows where
Yeah.
it'll go off to next? Oh,
Nobody
and
knows.
played some silly music as well.
so this is from the Adventure Line ending thing. Oh, you know, the game just gets broken or something. Yeah,
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
I
Don't
guess.
you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What?
It's as classic now as it was back then.
I don't remember that.
Let's give them more content exactly like this.
I mean, sure,
But
let's...
If we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
What? Give what up? I'm not giving the bucket if that's what you're insinuating. Who would give the bucket up? It's such a cool bucket. Like, no. Surely he doesn't
Don't you
want
get
me
it,
to.
Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
A
This
brand new.
is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
It'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable.
Ah.
True, it also was not in the original game. It's such a well-fleshed-out character with
Oh,
so much
yeah.
personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No, not really. How do I
Can
leave?
you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
Yeah,
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
I do, but I don't
Go
wanna.
ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
No.
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
How do I turn
Now
the
listen
machine
to me.
off?
It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
No.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket.
mean-
Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one
Ooh.
personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10
Yep.
personality traits. What other object in
Oh
this
yeah, I
game
can feel
you
that.
even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the
How do
Bucket
I-
Destroyer is getting very
Yeah, I
upset
can
now.
see
You've
that,
got to hurry and feed it. We
could
can't
I
get
not
back to
do
the
something
classic
else?
Stanley Parable
Maybe like
characters
leave?
the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you
but
crush that damn
I like the bucket.
Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do
I
it
like
for
the bucket,
fans,
I-
Stanley. Give the fans
no.
what they want. Hurry and
that was intense. Oh. Oh, the bucket destroyer.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now.
Aww.
Goodbye, new friend.
I'm sorry, but
For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
so is the bucket. That was still a very cool ending.
Someone was following Stanley.
What?
He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Alright. I mean, there's no one here. Didn't really know that the Stanley Parable was a horror game. Okay, so I've made it to this room, that room with the two doors. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was actually kind of easy.
And there it is. The last
That's a very bad name. Like a very bad name.
Stanley. This is a real
Yeah, it is.
This is doing something just for the sake
I mean,
of
yeah,
doing it.
technically.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job
I mean,
well done is its own.
I'm actually
reward.
expecting something
I
to
would
happen,
tell you
so
that I'm proud of
not
you for
really, but
collecting them all, but that would be like a reward. and without
okay,
any
really,
fact.
are you actually going
Instead,
to
I'll just say,
get
it's
like
done.
this deep?
We're all done here, and now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you.
Okay,
hunted for
well, see ya then.
flipping Now listen carefully.
Yep,
this is
that was it.
important.
Okay, well, that was fun. I mean, yeah, I got to collect a couple of you know, collectibles, which was kind of fun. That's not how things normally are. Definitely not how things normally are.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things.
Oh.
It's those figurines, those figglers.
Yeah,
I
what about
haven't
them?
stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
Oh,
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
I mean,
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
I guess
Yes,
so.
I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip
Oh,
back to the
we're
memory
going
zone?
back to the memory
I
zone.
would love nothing
Oh, I
more
mean,
than
I
to
love the
visit
memory
the
Oh,
zone last time,
figurines.
so
Just
sure,
one more
let's
time.
go. Oh, this place just it looks as majestic as it was the first time I saw it. Am I supposed to go down?
Here's where it all
Yeah,
began.
that's
The first
exactly where it
time.
began. That's
Back then, we had
the
no
weird
idea
wall
of
with
how many of
people.
them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Alright, well, do I have to... Oh, 7 out of 6? Well, sure then. Oh, this is the
And here
second
was the
search.
second Stanley
Ah, that's a bad name.
You found this
But
one all
yeah,
alone, just
that's-
by poking around in the warehouse.
that's
You
that's
did
what
that,
I did.
Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find.
I mean, it
any
wasn't
of
really
them,
that
let alone
hard.
6. But you continue to
I
surprise
mean, you
me in
basically
all
told
sorts
me
of
where all of them
mundane,
were in the meeting room, so...
unremarkable ways.
Okay, that was a pretty cool transition. What's this?
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third
I'm pretty sure that
stand? Can you
it was under
remember?
the stairs. Definitely under the stairs. And then I went up to the boss's office and that's where I found the other one. Okay.
Hey, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. It was here under the
Exactly.
stairs. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had
Yeah,
3
that's
of them.
how counting
I'm
works.
glad- Let's see. What came next?
I don't think that's the thing.
Oh,
That's
yes,
definitely
we had a
not
figure,
where...
a pink room.
No.
Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember.
Neither do
being in
I.
this room, but it's here in the
I mean,
memory zone, so it
It's a
must
pretty
have
cool
been.
room. You've got a giant apple just standing there. Yeah, pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's a weird room.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one
Uh,
was really something
guess-
special. It was
yeah, right
behind
here.
the boss's office. I remember it so
Yeah.
clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
That's nice.
Enjoy.
How you found it by the narrator. I mean, this is a great video. What's that over there? Oh, with the arrow pointing to it? I mean, it's mini stand number 5. I mean, man, I wish that my videos were of such high quality. Take a look at this. Amazing work. Truly amazing work. You found it behind the boss's office! Exactly! Thanks for watching. That was amazing.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making
Oh.
that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on
I mean, I wish that I made my videos in 8 minutes.
Then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the
Yeah,
final
good idea.
figurine,
Good
right
idea.
here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct
Because it happened
in
like
my
5
mind,
minutes ago.
Perhaps because it was the one
Yeah,
from heaven
definitely.
than the others.
Because of that.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them.
I mean, that's
They're all
what I thought
collected."
too.
It was a moment unlike any other.
Yeah.
Except for the other moments picking
I
up
mean, I
figurines,
guess-
which it was, exactly.
Yeah, it technically was. Yeah, I guess. What's this place though? There's a TV. Oh, you're in the present.
And
Oh,
then there
that's
was no
like-
more, because we've caught up to the present
Yeah.
moment. Nothing left to do but
Oh,
move
that's cool.
onward into the future. Goodbye, memory
Good.
zone.
Oh, goodbye. Okay, that was a weirdly abrupt ending. Oh.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on.
Ah,
Stop the
okay,
loading
I guess that-
screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these
I don't know.
figurines? Let's just go backwards.
Uh,
We'll do the memory zone again from the
okay,
opposite direction. See how
I mean,
that
that's
feels.
just kind of weird, but sure. Let's do that.
Okay, yes, the room with the
Oh,
red and
yep, the-
blue doors.
I remember it
this.
too.
I must say, of all the
Uh,
figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear
Yeah,
in
it
my mind. Let's keep
Definitely
going. I want
is.
more.
It happened like 2 minutes ago. Well, what are we doing? We're just going
And
back and
here's where I made that video. Don't
yeah,
you
I remember
the
it. It
video
was
we
pretty
watched?
cool. Oh, okay. I guess that we're watching it again, but quicker.
Yes, I love that
Same,
video.
same. Okay, what are we doing though? We're just going back in time, trying to find them again.
Stanley, still no
Yeah,
news.
because I've
This
not been
was
here.
Good room, though. These really were a treat to hunt down.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
were
if
they
there
were
had been
fine.
any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the
I mean,
intrinsic
I don't
joy of
really-
collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation.
I guess, you know, it's your opinion.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I do.
remember it too. The
That's
past
nice.
is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
That's a weirdly philosophical question. I mean, obviously we've got to, you know,
This
and
is
not
the
live in the
very
past.
first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
Yeah.
Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going.
Okay,
what
what-
else is there? What came before this?
I mean, I don't really know. Starting the game, I guess? Maybe? Oh, collect them all. Oh, yeah. I had to go in this giant room with statue. Yeah, that was what came before it. I guess, technically, yeah. And before that came the jump circle, yeah.
Look, it's
I've
the
still got 0
terrible new
jumps.
content.
Fuck.
I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
Oh,
Look how
really?
fun the past is. I want more. More
Okay,
memories.
let's see. What more can you... The
Oh,
two
yes,
doors,
the
I
two
guess?
Doors. Who could
Yeah.
have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Yeah, where should I go? Oh, they both lead to the same place. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's just my office. I mean,
And before
yeah,
everything
technically
else,
that's
there was
where it all
your
began,
office.
I guess.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
The main menu?
Something I feel I can remember. I can remember. I can remember.
Okay, something's happening, and I don't really know what.
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Oh,
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I
Okay.
think of Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself.
Yeah.
I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone,
Oh.
how about one more good memory?
Sure.
Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office,
Ooh.
and then I'll retire him for good.
Oh.
I did enjoy telling his story so very much.
Damn. So
Okay, here we go.
I guess that.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
And now it just loads in a normal playthrough, I guess. Wow, I guess that was like the ending. I'm not really sure. Was it the ending?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly
I'm
after.
confused. I mean,
But
I guess
one
that.
day see
Yeah, I guess that this is something like a canonical ending to it, but you could
the good
technically
old
continue
bucket,
playing the game.
just standing
I
in
guess
the bucket,
in any way that you
off
want
on
to,
another
which
thrilling
makes sense.
adventure together.
Yeah, this really does feel like an
Stanley
ending. I
clutched
mean,
the
the
bucket
narrator
tightly
said
to
that
his
he
chest
doesn't really need
and
Stanley
entered
anymore,
the
so he'll
door
just,
left.
you know, continue going alone after this one. I mean, I don't really know what to do now. There are still a lot of endings that I'm yet to explore, but I guess that this is technically like the ending to the Stanley Parable. This last playthrough or run of the office that I'm going to go to, and then technically, I mean, not really, but the game is over. The narrator deletes Stanley or whatever. He moves on. He starts thinking for himself. That's what I got from this ending, anyways. Anyways, this is not the last episode though. I've still got a whole lot of endings to explore. So if you want to see that, well, subscribe. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again later.